Hello friends. So in this video we are going to solve analog electronics gate 2020 questions. The first question is as follows. The op amp given is ideal and the input signal is 2 volts and we should find the value of I naught. Okay. Now here you can see that the output of the op amp is connected to the inverting input terminal of the op amp. So as a first case, I will assume that op amp is in negative feedback. But remember, this is a guess. We should confirm later this assumption or we should check whether this assumption is correct or wrong. So how will I check that assumption is, first assuming that op amp is in negative feedback, I will find the value of V naught. So if that V naught value is in between plus 5 volts and minus 5 volts, then my assumption that op amp is in negative feedback is correct. Otherwise, my assumption is wrong, then the op amp is not in negative feedback at all. Okay, now, but as a first case, because the output is connected to the inverting terminal of the op amp, I will assume op amp is in negative feedback. Okay, assume op amp is in negative feedback, and it is also given that op amp is ideal. So open loop gain of the op amp will be infinite. Because these two conditions are met, I can apply virtual short concept. So here is a takeover for you. Remember that you should apply virtual short concept if and only if op amp is in negative feedback and the gain of the op amp is, that is the open loop gain of the op amp is infinite. So if any one of the condition fails, you should not apply virtual short concept. What is virtual short concept? The voltage at the non-inverting terminal will be equal to the voltage at the inverting terminal of the op amp. That is, this voltage will be simply equal to this voltage or vice versa. Okay. Now let me apply. So one more thing is why this is called virtual. So because you can see that I did not have any connection between these two. I did not short these two terminals, but due to the negative feedback action, uh, these two voltages are becoming equal. So even though they are not connected physically, they appear to be connected. So hence the name virtual is given, right? Now let me apply virtual short concept to this question. So because the voltage here is 2 volts, the voltage here will also be 2 volts, right? And one more thing, because the op amp is ideal, the currents drawn through the op amp terminals will be 0 because the input resistance of the op amp, ideal op amp is infinite. Okay. Now, can you tell me what will be the current flowing in this 1K resistor? That will be simply 2 volts minus 0 volts by 1K. 2 volts minus 0 volts by 1K, that is simply equal to 2 milliampere. Now if I apply KCL around this node, because there is no current flowing in this branch, this entire 2 milliamperes should be flowing in this branch only, right? So the current flowing in this 1K resistor is also 2 milliamperes. But see that I can write this current value in some other way also. Okay, but before that, let me split this I naught value into two currents. So how will I do that? I can split this I naught value into I1 and I2. Okay, so I can simply write I naught is equal to I1 plus I2. What is the value of I1? I1 is simply 2 milliamperes, right? It is 2 milliamperes plus what is I2? I2 I can write as V naught minus 0 volts by 1K. Okay, V naught by 1k simply. So in order to find I naught, I should find V naught. And also remember that I just assumed that op amp is in negative feedback. To confirm that, I should first find the value of V naught, right? So in order to find I naught and also in order to confirm my assumption, I should find V naught. So let me find V naught first. So here this value 2 milliamperes can also be brought in some other way. How can it be done? See, just follow my trace. V naught minus 2 volts by 1k is simply 2 milliamperes. So let me write that. V naught minus 2 volts by 1k is 2 milliamperes. That implies my V naught is equal to 4 volts. Okay. So this 4 volts is well between minus 5 volts and plus 5 volts. So my assumption that op amp is in negative feedback is correct. I can apply virtual short concept. Okay. So this answer is also correct and I can simply substitute this value right here. So what that implies my A naught is equal to 2 milliamperes plus 4 volts by 1k, that is simply 6 milliamperes. So the answer to this question is 6 milliamperes. Now suppose I found V naught and I got the value as 7 volts. Is 7 volts between plus 5 volts and minus 5 volts? No, right? So your assumption that op amp is in negative feedback is wrong. So you should not apply virtual short concept. That is, the V plus voltage will not be equal to V minus voltage. Okay. The only thing you can do in this circumstance is, because the output you got is greater than the positive power supply voltage, you should restrict your voltage, your output voltage to positive power supply voltage. Suppose you got your answer as minus 8 volts or minus 7 volts. These voltages are also not in between plus 5 and minus 5. So you should restrict, because here you got your value as negative 7 volts and negative 8 volts, which are in magnitude greater than the negative 5 volts. You should restrict your voltage to be minus 5 volts in both cases. Okay. So the condition is, if you get V naught to be in between minus VDD to plus VDD, that implies op amp is in negative feedback. That implies virtual short concept is valid. So you can proceed. But if your value V naught is greater than plus VDD or V naught is less than minus VDD, then negative feedback assumption is wrong. That implies virtual short concept cannot be applied. The only thing you can do is, in this case you can assume you should restrict your output voltage to be plus VDD, and in this case you should assume or restrict your voltage to be minus VDD. Okay, so these things follow right here also. I think you got some good idea about this problem. So but this question answer is plus 6 milliamperes because op amp is indeed in negative feedback. Now let us solve one more problem which was asked in GATE 2018. Okay, in this question it is given that op amp is ideal and I should find the node voltage VA. This node voltage I should find. Now because you can see that the output of the op amp is connected to the inverting input terminal of the op amp. So as a first case, I will assume that op amp is in negative feedback. Okay, and I will find V naught and I will check my assumption, right? So let me do the same thing what I did in First question. So assume op amp is in negative feedback, and because op amp is ideal, open loop gain will be infinite. So because these two conditions are met, I can apply virtual short concept. Okay. So what is virtual short concept? V plus voltage will be equal to V minus voltage. So what is the V plus voltage? V plus voltage is simply 0 volts. So what will be this VA voltage? That will be also simply 0 volts. So your answer is 0 volts. That's it. Wait. Is this correct answer? Are we done with this question? No. Why? I just assumed that op amp is in negative feedback. I did not check my assumption. So in order to check my assumption, I should first find V naught value. Okay. So let me just do that. So I will assume that op amp is in negative feedback at first, and I will find V naught. So because op amp is in negative feedback according to my assumption, because this is 0 volts, this will be also 0 volts. And what is the current flowing in this branch? That is simply 1 volt minus 0 volts by 1k. 1 minus 0 by 1k, that is simply 1 milliampere, right? So if you apply KCL at this node, and remember one thing, the currents flowing in these terminals will be 0, okay? Because the input resistance of the op amp is infinite, as the op amp is ideal. So you should not bother about the feedback of the op amp, whether it is a negative feedback or positive feedback or open loop configuration. If the input resistance of the op amp is infinite, then the input terminals will not draw current at all, okay? Now since this current is 0, this entire 1 milliampere current should be flowing in this branch, okay? But can you see that 0 volts minus V naught by 31k is simply 1 milliampere. So 0 volts minus V naught by 31k is simply 1 milliampere, right? So let me just substitute that. 0 volts minus V naught by 31k is equal to 1 milliampere. That implies your V naught is simply minus 31 volts, right? So if you are having some confusion, just remove this volt. It is quite cumbersome. Okay, 0 minus V naught by 31k is 1 milliampere. So you got your V naught as minus 31 volts. Is minus 31 volts in between plus 15 and minus 15? No, right? This is indeed less than minus VDD, or in magnitude greater than minus VDD. Now what should you do? Now what is the implication of this? Op amp is in negative feedback is wrong. So you can't apply virtual short concept, but the only thing you can do is you can assume or restrict your output voltage to be minus VDD, that is simply equal to minus 15 volts. So using this V naught value, let us find this node voltage. Now this node voltage will not be 0 volts because virtual short concept is not applicable. Okay, let me do that. So simply this V naught value is minus 15 volts, and let me assume this node voltage is VA. Okay, now but the currents will be 0 flowing in these terminals because the input resistance of the op amp is infinite. So the currents will be 0. So what will be the current flowing in this branch? That is simply 1 minus VA by 1k, and if you apply KCL at this node, this entire current 1 minus VA by 1k should be flowing in this branch also because the no current is passing in this branch. But again you can write this current as VA minus of minus 15 volts by 31k, right? So I can simply equate those currents. So 1 minus VA by 1k is simply equal to VA minus of minus 15 volts by 31k. That implies 31 into 1 minus VA is simply equal to VA plus 15. That implies your VA is equal to 16 by 32, that is equal to 0.5 volts. So this is your answer. So VA is half volt. So but as a first case, if you assume that op amp is in negative feedback and apply virtual short concept, you got your answer as VA equal to 0 volts. But assuming that we found our V0 value, it is not in between plus 15 and minus 15. So we came to a conclusion that op amp is not in negative feedback. Hence we did not apply virtual short concept and find out the actual VA answer. So you got your answer as half volt. Okay. So that's it guys. Thank you very much.